Travels. As far as I'm concerned. What happened? God damn. I'm listening to music, not just bobbing around like a crazy person. One of my buddies is showing me his deck list. These are some sexy. The card, what about it? Best card ever. Retard. Retard. But you don't like retards? It's a French Magic the Gathering card. It's a real card. It's not offensive. Oops. We all laughed when we drafted it. So what, you guys drafted French Time Spiral Remaster? Yeah, Future Sight. Yeah, that's the French printing of it. Yeah, like that was an old meme somebody posted somewhere, like just that card. I'm like, no way. I looked it up and it was real. And it's the French word for delay, apparently. I just slapped Mark Rosewater on it. I'm putting it all over Twitter, and I don't get any of the recognition I deserve. Let's put it that way. I saw a post on Twitter, somebody was just like, all right, testing. Let me know your reaction. And he said the word retard. So I responded with that card. We have the member cards. Oh, so you guys drafted French Future Sight? That's fun. I love foreign cards. I collect them. One of my best friends went to Italy back in 2016. He got me a pack of Shadows over Innistrad, and it's just one of the coolest things I own. My rare was Choked Estuary, and I used that Italian Choked Estuary in my I have a Demir Zombies Reanimate build for Pioneer I use it in, and it's just one of my favorite cards. Korean, I have a funny story about Korean cards. Back in 2000, the guy who got me into Magic in 7th grade, he comes to me one day and he's like, "Oh, dude, I'll see you in a PM homeroom." That's where we wait to get on the bus to go home. I got something for him. I'm like all excited all day long. It figures me Magic cards. I get there, he gives me 2 packs. He gives me 2 Exodus booster packs. I'm like, no way, this is an older set. I open it, they're all Korean. And I'm like, thanks, I guess. I don't remember much of the cards. One was that it was a lot of not so great. It was like Thalicos Drifters. It's like a blue rare with shadow. And the red was like a red one drop red card with Pandemonium, maybe it's called. But I got the only card I have left, physical card, is a Raging Goblin in Korean text, and it's one of my favorite cards. Like that Raging Goblin is just ingrained in my mind, and I use it on a bunch of my thumbnails. I did not get so City of Traders years later. I got a chunk of cards from somewhere, somebody. I had an Italian City of Traders, and I thought it was a junk card. I'm like, a land comes into play. This is destroyed, garbage, and I ended up pissing it away. Somebody back in like 2011. I didn't know what I had. I was bad at collecting. Listen, I traded a foil City of Brass for foil 7th edition City of Brass for a non-foil Captain Sisse from Invasion. I had no idea what I had as a kid. And I regret it, but I probably still wouldn't have that. Even if I didn't trade it, I probably would have pissed that City of Brass away anyway. Yeah, oh no, that's all you can really say. I think there were other things involved with that trade, to be fair, but nowhere near what I should have gotten. So I remember I used to go to the Wizards of the Coast stores. I'm from New Jersey, so there's one in New Jersey. We go there on Friday nights. And my friend was like, one of my friends told me, was like, yeah, these dudes. It was like we're in middle school. It's a lot of adults that play Magic. And like, yeah, dude, they'll trade you to a lot of stuff for foil rares. No, they just wanted foils. I was like, these people love foils here. They'll give you a haul for any foil. I'm like, all right, cool. I'll start throwing them on my binder. Now, back in that time, that was important because foils were not guaranteed in every pack back then. Uncommons, commons, and rares. And it was a big deal. And I opened a ton of 7th edition as a kid. And I pissed a lot of them away. Long story short. But you didn't know what you had. Back then, to be fair, there was the internet, but you didn't think to look that up. You're a kid, you're malinformed, you don't know. Yeah, that's me. I started playing in 99. I caught the end of the Urza block. I remember one of the first packs I ever got had a Goblin Lackey in it. Which ended up the cards got water damaged because he didn't take care of the cards. He didn't realize how special they were. I got a few packs of the Urza block. Well, I remember my rare was Antagonism. It's a janky red enchantment. It's actually pretty annoying, Antagonism, if you go and look it up. But did I ever trade on MTGO? I've never messed with MTGO, no. MTGO, I think I remember buying a game I think I bought the computer disc game at GameStop as a kid for MTGO. Oh, not the computer game. Oh, like trade cards online? No. No, what did I do? No, what's that site? I did something back in late 2020, 2021. What the hell was it called? Shit, I have an account there. What's that website where you can trade cards online? Like physical cards? Oh, God. Was it MTGO? I have an account on that website. Yeah, I can't even think of what it's called. I did a website like back in 2019, 2021, where you trade physical cards through mail with people. Isn't Pojo? Excuse me. Damn. Should remember that. That'd actually be really important to remember. What the hell was it called? Well, I'm sharing my screen like a clown, so I'm gonna stop doing that. I don't have anything secret up. It doesn't matter. Wasn't Pojo. What the hell was it? MTGtrades.com. I have no idea. I was doing that for a while. That's the most online trading I've done. I've done trades on like Discord and whatnot. I have a Discord if you want to join. Original Potato Cakes. I like that name, Potato Cakes. Invite the channel. You're welcome to join. Oh, foil Goblin Matron. I gave away my foil Goblin Matron. Damn. I mean, we didn't know what we had. We didn't realize how special that set was. I didn't like that set as a kid. I was like, I wanted the original arts for those cards. I didn't like the 7th edition arts. Like, I don't know. They didn't do it for me. I guess because it gave new arts to a lot of older cards, and I didn't know as a kid. I didn't have an appreciation for the game's older card library. I knew some of it. Like the first chunk of Magic cards I ever got as a kid was back in '99. That guy who got me into Magic. He one of my buddies from school. I was like, all right, I'll try Magic. And I was just talking about it with my brother. I was a Pokemon kid back then, '99. Who wasn't? And I'm like, yeah, I want to play Magic. My friend's talking about Magic. My brother's like, oh, I collected Magic cards. I was like, you did? Wow. My older brother's 9 years older than me, and he's super smart. Went to Harvard, worked at Harvard. Anyway, um, he had a stack of Magic cards. I didn't know he had them. So apparently, Magic. I was destined to play, be a Magic person, Magic player. And he took that chunk of cards, stack of Magic cards, and he divided it in half. Give half to me, half to my little brother. My little brother was just a little like, he was a little skater kid, like Tony Hawk games, outdoorsy, going fishing. He was an outdoorsy. I wasn't. I was the nerd inside playing games. So that stack, there was no real like bangers in it, but it had some just like solid, memorable game pieces. Shivan Dragon, Linger Vampire, Lightning Bolt, Sarah Angel. And I got the Shivan Dragon, the Lightning Bolt, and the Sarah Angel. My brother got the Sengir Vampire, which I wasn't happy about. My little brother didn't care, though. My older brother, he just wanted to be fair to both of us and give us both a stack. And my little brother walked around like, these are my cards. He didn't get them. But eventually I just absorbed them into my stack, and he didn't care. So, yeah. During that time, Standard or Type 2, 7th edition had Counterspell. Yeah, isn't that crazy? That's a crazy time to think about. Counterspell was standard for a long time. I remember Opt was printed in Invasion, and I remember I found copies of it in my cards, like back in like 2014, 15, 16. I was like, wow, I have Opt. This is a great card. I didn't realize how good it is. I was like, that's amazing. And then they went and reprinted Opt. I couldn't believe they reprinted that. Yeah. And I wish I still had my 4th edition Sengir Vamp. So everything my brother had, it was all 4th edition and some Fallen Empires. It wasn't anything really impressive. But it's just fun, like generic vanilla cards, but fun enough to help you just figure out the game. Yeah, Opt was reprinted in Core Set. No, it might have been reprinted in Dominaria. I don't recall. But, well, yeah, there's Consider. Hey, Greg, what's happening? Hey, Greg. Go play with 11, Greg. Hold on, I gotta find that clip. Greg, don't go nowhere. Do you guys need football predictions? Talk to my buddy Greg. Here it is.
Can't play with 12, Greg! Hey, Greg, you can only play with 11, Greg!
Here it is. Where is it? Damn it. Nice. There you go, potato cakes. You can only have 11, Greg. You can't play with 12, Greg. That's so perfect. He says 11 and 12. Like Final Fantasy 11. I got to take that clip. I got to edit. I got to remove the background. And I got to put Philip Rivers standing in Juno. Just yelling, you can't play with Final Fantasy 12, Greg. It just like show Final Fantasy 12 on the screen, but an X through it. You can only play 11, Greg. Oh, that's amazing. If I had $1 million, I would tell Philip Rivers, listen, I want you to, I'll get one of those, the Akatins, you know, the Windor Sandoria Bastock Akatins. Have him wear one of those and just yell that. You can only play 11, Greg. I'm like, listen, Phil, I'll donate $1 million to a charity of your choice if you just play Final Fantasy 11 and shout this repeatedly while wearing this uniform. Do the Saints need a backup quarterback? Maybe you guys can sign him. What? Yeah. Spirit Monger. That's old school, man. That's old school. Yeah. Call Kirk Cousins. Wasn't he just released? He's leaving Atlanta. Isn't uh New Orleans is set up though for the future, right? With a quarterback? Yeah, old school Magic. Potato cakes. Have you looked into pre-modern? The pre-modern is taking off from Michigan. Speaking of Michigan, I get bored. There's the finest specimen to ever come out of Michigan is Scott Steiner, the wrestler. When I get bored, I watch his clips. He's just an unhinged human being. It's completely psychotic. He did all the steroids possible. He's got like just walks around wearing a chainmail headpiece, no shirt, black paint, like black tight pants. Like he's the pro wrestler's pro wrestler, and the shit he said in his promos was amazing. Go play in Paris? Yeah, so pre-modern. Um, I don't have the time to go and play Paper Magic. I would love to dabble in it. I think it's awesome. It's got a lot of potential. Is the NFL going to Paris? I feel like I go back to that Dumb and Dumber when they're like, Lloyd says to Harry, Lloyd says to Harry, this place called Aspen. Harry goes, I don't know, Lloyd. The French are assholes. Like, the French are so stuck up. I don't think they would care about football. When the Beatles went to France back in the 60s, the Beatles were just, it was Beatlemania, height of Beatlemania. The French were just like, eh, eh, Beatlemania. And they're just like, whatever. There is a French football team, and Gus Bradley is the Saints have a game. That's peak, Greg. Greg, do you know any French? Did you pick up French at all from the New Orleans French Quarter? That whole vibe, is that a part of your stuff down there? Need to play Philip Rivers again. Why don't I hear Philip Rivers? That's disappointing. I didn't know we were going to Paris. Well, potato cakes, if you come into New Jersey, let me know. Feel free to join the Discord. I put a link there. Potato, if you're into potato cakes there, if you follow the recent news of Magic the Gathering, I make regular videos about Magic the Gathering news and stuff happening within the game and Hasbro. I made a video about the Hasbro lawsuit and how that worked out. If you want to check that out, feel free. Born and raised in South Louisiana. Greg's gonna go down to the bayou, cook himself a gator for dinner. He don't need to go to the store. He gonna go down to the swamp where he get the best food. Get myself a snake. You're eating that McDonald's. I got a snake back there. I'm around that snake. Going down to Piggly Wiggly. Baton Rouge area. Oh my God, we're vibing. We're doing stuff. Why doesn't this work?
Can't play with 12, Greg.
There you go. Hey, Greg.
Hey, Greg, you can only play with 11, Greg.
Why don't I hear that? That work? Fucking legendary. Isn't there a French football team? I think France is. My brother sent me a text. Gus Bradley, the former manager, that's baseball. The former head coach of the Jaguars is doing a French football team. Oh God, where is it? I'll find it. Looking back at my messages from my brother to find that text. I'm sorry. So Jack Del Rio returns to lead the Paris Musketeers in 2026. Is that really a thing? Why does France have a football league? When did that happen? Asian Dave. What's going on here? And books too. I think the plays we played. So potato cakes, Asian. Are you Chinese, Japanese, Korean? 你是中国人吗？我说一点中文。你 now if you only Yankee down there, pretty Korean. Okay, I don't know a word of Korean. Not that I'm assuming you know Korean, but no, that's cool. Hasbro signed a deal with K-pop Demon Hunters. No, Rivers does. His arm was shot. Rivers has a garbage arm. He's not. He's cooked. He couldn't throw for shit. He had a lot of short passes. He kept the Colts alive, but he's not. He's not the answer. '06 to '08, you lived in Paris. That's cool. He's old as fuck. Yeah, he's Philip Rivers. He's a grandfather. He's a literal grandfather. The Colts signed a literal they trusted a literal grandfather over their guy they signed to be their starter. They had like a first round pick, and they signed him to they made him backup to the old man. They picked up an actual grandfather. What? Paris? I can't believe this is real. What the hell is this? When did the head coach the Paris Musketeers, European League of Football? Nobody talks about this. Despite stepping down from Wisconsin in November 2024 to being excited for operating a vehicle while intoxicated. Oh, man. So Jack Del Rio got cited for drunk driving in Wisconsin. So he's like, I'll go coach football in France. They don't care. That's funny. What the hell is this? French football? What? European League of Football? What is this? What? You guys see this? There you go. It's a bunch of Americans, right? There's no way there's French people playing this. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way. Why is there a French football team? Oh wait, ignore that period. Hold on. No good. Let's fix that. Remove. Why? Why? Leave him alone. Not Louisiana, not Paris. I lived in Louisiana, not Paris. Oh, my bad. Yeah, Japan is a football team. Saw a clip on the internet of a Japanese football team. They played against one of the Ivy League universities. There's an exhibition between the Japanese pro football team, one of their professional teams, versus like Yale or something. And they just threw like bubble screen after bubble screen after bubble screen. And they were competitive. They weren't complete trash. It's got to be a bunch of American guys, though, right? Excuse me. We're getting way off track. Potato Cakes likes my retard French Mark Rosewater here. I'm all about honesty. I do have paper decks. They're potato cakes. I can't play right now. I got some stuff to do. I got to do for my channel. I have a couple videos I got to make about pertinent Magic news. But we'll work something out. Are you on Discord, potato cakes? What is this? No, I do not want to add a Jack Del Rio sticker for his French football team. I'm going to text my uncle, see if he knows about this. My Jaguars only play 6 home games next year, like 6 games in Jacksonville next year. Or is it 6 total home games? The Jaguars, one of their home games is considered London. You only have YouTube? I hated their social media. Well, my Discord's pretty chill. If you want to join my Discord, feel free. Rusty, what's your question? What's the point of football in France? What is the French football? Oh, here it is. Okay. Oh, so it's the Saints. NFL meets EFA. New Orleans Saints bring star power to Paris Musketeers game day. Wait, there's a Vienna Vikings? Wait, so when do the Saints play in Paris? What time is that game going to be on? No way. Holy crap. Who are they playing? No. Who are they playing? All right, potato cakes. Well, hopefully my meandering talking about other things isn't deterring you from hanging around. But no, if you got to go, that's cool. Yeah, potato cake, subscribe, hit the notification bell. We'll work something out one of these days, my friend. Definitely. I'd love to sling some old-fashioned gameplay. I have a goblin deck in that has the Korean Raging Goblin in it from back in the day. It's actually a pre-modern deck, technically, so I would love to jam that with you. That'd be awesome. Great meeting you, potato cakes. Awesome. Greg, who are they playing? Complete that thought. I just typed in my Discord live stream. Post. Live stream. Let's see. I don't think I think the hype is I was far smaller. Mm-hmm. Excuse me. Hey Nishi, what's happening? We're talking about everything. Nishi, did you know there's a professional football team in France? There's a French football league. Who knew? How do you like my retard? This is my retard. You guys like my retard? It's not offensive. This is the French word for delay. It's a real magic card. You guys like my retard? Which is hilarious when you phrase it like that. My retard. French football teams. Rusty, guess what the Vienna football team is? I guess it's a European league. So I was looking it up and it said the French Cavaliers, whatever they're called. They're playing the Vienna team. Guess what Vienna is called? Doesn't make any sense, like historically. This stream started, right? Yeah, I'm live. Making sure. We gotta make content tonight. So they are the Vienna Vikings. I read that and I'm like, why? Why? Yeah, like Vienna? Vienna Vikings? That's just lazy. Like you can only be Vienna. Like Vienna Vikings. Did they even have Vikings? Like what? They never had Viking raids ever. Yeah, that's my thought. Wizards. Thanks. I'm rage tweeting at Wizards of the Coast. Don't mind me. How you doing tonight, Nishi? Everything good? How's the commander deck coming along? Uh, I haven't been working on it. That's okay. It's not really a tough sell to work on. The deck is pretty easy to put together. Again, if you need help, let me know. Certainly help you with it. I am mentally cooking up some custom Benson tokens for you. Copy. This weirdo. Okay. Garrett Crochet got a start for the Red Sox. Great. He'll be a Dodger in a few years. It won't matter when the Red Sox don't re-sign him. Mm. Yeah, Nishi, you have that goal of getting out of the house more? Definitely hit up the game store. Like, listen, some idiot on YouTube sent me here. Here's his channel. An effing moron. Give me some cards. Or this guy's going to shit post about you on YouTube. You don't want that. Half those teeth pulled. Wow. No, Nishi, no pressure. Take your time. I'd rather you rest and recover and go on out when you're feeling confident and more so happy and healthy. That's what matters. Don't go make yourself do something on, something trivial like magic cards. All right. Well, let's. Mm. Uh, spent so much time not working. Yeah, it is weird. Like whenever times I've taken PTO, I have consecutive days off like during the week. It's a weird feeling. I remember when I graduated university, like I went to a community college and then transferred to an actual 4-year like a bachelor's degree institution, actual university. When I graduated and I was done going to school, so effectively from the year, age 5 up through 2013, I was in school of some sort. School, middle school, high school, community college, and college. And so when fall of 2013 came around, I felt so weird. I'm like, this is the first time in my life I'm not in school. This is such a weird feeling. Took a while to get used to, so I understand. Like I can't relate to the teeth pulling part, but I certainly hope you have a path forward to do something about the pulled teeth. Oh, I got to get off Twitter. Close this out, Benson. It's not helping you. I will say my channel is kicking ass. I've got a lot of subs and subscribers and Discord members, and views are through the roof, and I couldn't be happier right now. I don't like the disparity in my views though. Like channel video, my Hobbit video, 761 views. Everything before my Hasbro video is like less than 200, and it's so depressing. I will be right back, everyone. I'm going to hit the head. Share stream. Enjoy. Just in my headband. And break. All right, what am I working on? It's channel content time. Da, 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 da. Mm. That was a yawn. It was pathetic, but it was a yawn. I have a feeling this idiot blocked me. Oh, nope, they didn't. They're not smart enough. Why, what now? Sorry. Mm. Sorry, didn't mean to make you yawn. I'll mute my yawns next time. Brody, where you been, buddy? You're gonna eat something? Enjoy. I ate sauteed spinach and greens earlier. That was good. All right. All right. Let's make some stuff. So Wizards, Hasbro, pick a lane, pick a name. They're doing something. Who wants to hear me sing in Chinese? Let's see. MTG rocks. Did they make an article about it? Oh, what? Hey, Roaming Throne is in it. What does she go? Shall in the tower. What does she be my ching the she? They have I gain it. Vanilla wafers, nice. Those are awesome. Like the round guys, right? The round vanilla cookies. I'm thinking like the wafer, like long guys that have the multiple layers. They're really thin. So those vanilla guys, if you want to make like a quick recipe hack, you take like a basic cheesecake recipe, cream cheese, egg yolk, egg, whatever it is, vanilla, some sugar, whip it up. Put those vanilla wafers at the bottom of a cupcake paper liner. Put the wafer on the bottom, cream cheese filling in the cupcake holder, in the cupcake tin, and bake a bunch of those in the oven. You get little like cupcake cheesecakes. The vanilla wafer acts as the bottom crust. Kit Kats have arsenic in them? Gross. That won't surprise me. Ew. Curtis, you in the chat, buddy? Curtis Hanayama? I got something for you. TMNT promo pack. They got arsenic in them. Jeez. This from oh. Promo not valid in Europe, China, Latin America, and Japan. You're like 5 Jolly Ranchers and you hit your limit for that. Arsenic? Arsenic and Jolly Ranchers? We got to look that up. Jamie, look that up for me. What? No. What? What made them test Kit Kats for this? Why? Kit Kat candy bars test positive for unsafe levels of lead and cadmium. Why am I getting the periodic table at a In a Kit Kat bar. What? I can't look at that. I got Kit Kat sitting next to me. Over there. What? Fuck, why? Is my daughter's candy bucket? All right. Nishi, thank you. So this heavy ass metal garbage can. Gross. Why? Don't worry about it. No, thank you, Nishi. I'm not giving my daughter that shit now. My daughter, we've been pretty good. Maybe we're overly strict. Listen, a banana sends my daughter to the caffeine levels to the moon. I'm not giving her candy. We're not doing that yet. Holy crap. My God. Why? Why? I can't, Nishi. I can't. I can't. I quit. I'm doing something else. Fuck that. I'm getting back to Magic content. That's upsetting. No, wait. Is it like Kit Kats in North America? You know what? I don't want to know. You can ping me on Discord. I don't want to know here. You're gonna ruin my vibe. I can't do it. I appreciate you telling me from my heart. Thank you. I give my daughter that shit. So wait. God damn it. Now I'm in a rabbit hole, which is a rabbit candy bucket. Funny enough. Wait, Jolly Ranchers arsenic? My God. More than 20 popular candies tested positive for toxic levels of arsenic. That's horrifying. That's just that's that's just fucking that that yeah. That is this card. Like can't can't I can't. Mm. All right, we're making stuff. Nemesis Comics. That's midnight. Yeah, fuck that, Nishi. Don't do that. Holy shit. Ba, 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 ba. Oh, the scene. Oh, sorry. Oh,我的心，爱情的心意，这里我的谁爱给你。Okay, some idiot on Twitter. Look at this. Trans people in Kansas, as of 3 days ago, have had all had their licenses invalidated with no grace period. The amount of anti-trans legislation across the country is ready to cross into quadruple digits. The residents of Minneapolis and Chicago are pretty real, quote, real, end quote, and hurt. People are brain dead. Oh, God. Yeah, that's not happening. That's not real. State is never just going to invalidate a bunch of driver's licenses. Never going to happen. Yeah, you'd be surprised. It's not that hard to make a lot of Easter treats yourself, though, Nishi. Like any general candy. What the fuck? 4 out of this person can't spell or type. 4 out of every 5 of Americans prefer mass amnesty to mass deportation. You're a clown. Holy fuck. Holy fuck, no. What? Arranged. I can't. I can't. I can't. I can't. I can't. All right. TMNT Ninja Turtles that participated with you receive a promo pack, one of the following sets. MTG, lower one eclipsed. Images. Don't exist. Lower one eclipsed. Promo pack. Ooh. Um, promo pack. What is the promo pack? There it is. Play booster pack. Booster box. Collector, draft night, play booster. Sucks. I have the lower one eclipsed. The promo packs. We're better off going on eBay. What are promo packs? Fields. Uh, there you go. Bob's your uncle. Yeah, daddy. What is this? What do we got? Who's your daddy? What does he do? What is this? Bloomberg bundle promo pack. Do you know? Uh, why? Where the hell are they? These are actually incredibly rare. Ooh, that's fun to know. TMNT. Okay, I'm gonna put this over here. What up, Dunk? How you doing, brother? Get fooked. Okay. So if you attend a pre-release for TMNT tomorrow night with Magic the Gathering, participating WPN promotions, you'll receive a promo pack from one of the following sets while supplies last. Lorwyn Eclipsed, Edge of Eternities. Okay. I gotta use my assets here. Canva assets, not my actual assets. I don't have an ass. I'm flat. I'm flat back there. You gotta join my OnlyFans for that one, which I don't have. Fuck is it? Essay. Eating chicken with my cat about to lay down. Nice. I thought about doing a pizza stream tonight, actually, but I've gotten kind of not lazy, but like shortcut with my daughter. We take just like pre-sliced like sourdough bread. We put pot marinara sauce. We take those cheese sticks and rip them into shreds. Put that on the bread and put it in the toaster oven. It's a sourdough pizza. So we give her that on Fridays now. And off topic, I've gone backwards with music. I've been listening to Kylie Minogue. Can't get you out of my head. Just that cheap early 2000s pop. And as a heterosexual male, sexy. So, you know, a little bit to look at. Like a proto Lady Gaga music video. My desktop audio is muted, so you can't hear it. Wiggle that she does. I'll take it. All right, I listened to this earlier. That's the sad part. There's my YouTube. The Mind of Benson. All right, I'm going to pull that out. I'm going to change my OBS here. Window. Thumbnail, Brave. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, buddy. I have a question. Some of you regulars, Nishi, Dunk, do you guys miss me playing games like Horizon or other video games? Like you guys enjoyed just like coming on, popping on, just watching me play Horizon, play any given game. You guys want me to get back to that? Miss Horizon a little bit. It's like calling me back, but kind of over it. Okay, Lore when eclipsed. Edge of Eternities. All right. You miss Horizon Benson. Well, a channel member has spoken, so I got to work that into the schedule. All right. I'll get back to it. MTG Edge of Eternities. Just leveling. Okay, you live in Horizon, so okay. Pokemon playthrough. That's on the mental docket, Dunk. I promise. God, he is just a fine specimen. Ezeret. Look at this fucking man. He is sexy. Level 30 ninja? How are you doing that, Nishi? Are you doing like actual parties? Like with your, are you just like doing a trio? You, your mom, your dad, and just slapping stuff and slowly grinding? You could do what the weirdos do and just do like Gelsba Outpost from level 0 to 37. It's doable. Party with the three of you. That's not so bad. Now, is that with a ring? Edge of Eternities. Like a Gelsba Benson Deegan club. Well, Nishi, in case you're not aware, Dunk made a character named Gelsba Outpost. You use a ring? Okay. It would be more fun to play just trio with you guys. Gelsba for... I've done Gelsba parties for that long. It's doable. I want to go to space. So you're a... What are you... So your main job, Ninja Warrior? What are your parents rocking? The name is Gelsba. Have you used that character at all? Almost a... I don't want to go on Horizon. It's like... for 3 hours a night for the next 5 months. Well, it's 75. Okay, 3 hours a night. Okay, that's not bad. It's ready for Gelsba. My body is ready. It's that meme. That's funny. A J Cho? Oh. Weird. White guy in a Taiwanese music video? I'll have you carry me. Well, I'm hardcore. If you get in the shit, I'm warping out of there. You're on your own, bro. The dunes can't hurt you if you never go to the dunes. The dunes suck. Don't go there. You can skip the dunes entirely. I want some 80s girl scream in my ear. This is maddeningly helpful. Oh my god. I found something sexy. I like this. Okay. Not that kind of sexy. Nobody get excited. No, you could definitely loop Gelsba. Like, we all start a job at level 10. Hit up Gelsba, run in a circle and murder everything. Hit level 12 or so. Why don't we go back to town, go to another job that's 10, just keep the gravy train moving. What? Yeah. Where's this webpage? I think I already have that in Canva. I gotta look for it. Other people in Sandoria, we earned it. Take your Gelsba character, send a shout, and be like, I want this zone named after me. I want Gelsba renamed to Gelsba. Probably just do this. Yeah, it's ugly. Character names, all variations of Gelsba. Make a character with Gelsba spelled backwards. I had a couple of drinks, so I got to read that. That'd be Abs. Abzagleb. If I have a second child, which won't happen, I'll name them as Abzagleb, which is Gelsba spelled backwards. It's like a hardcore peak nerddom. Dad, what am I named after? You're named after a zone in Final Fantasy XI where I used to level grind. All right. Let's not get distracted, Benson. I'm here to make channel content. Dunk, I need your Pokemon expertise. Did they do anything? Is the Pokemon McDonald's thing confirmed or announced? Shitbag camera. They have the hardcore armor. That is nothing to brag about. What? Ba, 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 ba. You saw someone talking about it. Do you have a link to it? Yeah, let me know. I want to make a channel video about that. I made a video last year about the McDonald's promo, and it got like 300 something views. So I'm just figuring throwing it out there just to see what happens. I want to invent MTG and gaming, you know, try to talk about different things in the gaming space. Memory sucks. Edge, Tarkir, Dragonstorm. Candy recipes. Pretty easy to make candy. Buying candy molds. There you go. Trying to think of some recipes that I used to do. I like Nisha, do you like oranges? Like the fruit? You could take an orange. You're gonna want to get a nice, like, high quality orange. You need an orange that has a thick rind. You can make candy orange rinds. You basically take the peel of an orange. You want like a thicker peel, like a nice thick chunk, like about the thickness of a Jolly Rancher. You boil them in a simple syrup made out of sugar and water. Maybe something else goes in it. You boil them for a while. I forget what the You got lots of honey. Well, there you go. Honey might be a good add. You can do so a simple syrup. You can do a cup of water and a cup of sugar. Thank you, Dunk. Appreciate it. So a cup of water. So simple syrup is a cup of water, cook of sugar, put it on the stove, and you cook it till it's like a clear sugary syrup. You do that with orange rind in it, and you got to let it boil for a while. I don't know the exact time. And then you cook the orange rinds in it. Take them out. Then you can roll them in like sugar. Usually like a thicker granulated, like a granulated sugar, but maybe a little like a chunkier one, like sugar in the raw. And you just take this goopy orange rinds cooked in the syrup, and you roll it in a sugar. Like an instant easy candy. You get an orangey, zesty, sweet candy. I'm gonna look into that stuff that Dunk sent me. There's more snow in the forecast, which is ass, which I don't want to deal with. A pinch of water. That's what I was thinking. What? The 1 cup sugar, 2 tablespoons of water. There you go. That's a good one. Honey's a good variant. Okay. You ever try honey in coffee? It's a good one. This person is a moron and not worth arguing with. Homemade cough drops. Now that's wholesome. Damn it. I'm getting distracted. Bad. All right. Edge of Eternities, Tarkir Dragonstorm. What is this? Breakdown Lorwyn Eclipsed. A rare from Lorwyn Eclipsed. 1 of 5 Lorwyn Eclipsed cards. A rare mythic from a curated list of cards. This includes Lorwyn Eclipsed Mythic Rares. Guess I'll take that. The background? Oh, killer. Okay, awesome. Damn it. Your mother. What did I do? Okay. Tarkir Dragonstorm. I just need the logo. Give me this shit. I'm committing IP theft that I'm not even Chinese. Okay. Tarkir Dragonstorm. Duskmorn and Bloomburrow. Jeez, I remember Duskmorn. I remember when I broke the news about Dusk. I was one of the first YouTubers to break Duskmorn spoilers and images from the set. Duskmorn. Copy image. And I get dick for it. Bloomborough. Bloomborough. Tonight. Tonight. Whoa. Tonight. Animana. Ah, you damn it, I muted it. I'm vibing. If anybody wants the Benson playlist. Oh, fuck, your mother. Come on. Oh, it's long. Why is it like that? Share. Copy. I have my desktop audio muted so I can hear the music and it doesn't come through on the stream or I'll also get in trouble. But, oh my god, the Final Fantasy Dirge of Cerberus soundtrack is... Like, that game is not great, but the soundtrack is A+. It's like a really smelly hobo, but he has really, really nice shoes on. That's what it's like. Smelly hobo. What's the first thing I thought of? So TMNT pre-release kit. Is that verified? That's why. We're vibing. Gotta get this out. Blah, 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 blah. There you go. Bob's your uncle. Okay. TMNT, Magic the Gathering. Pre-release kit. Close that out. Keep that open. Close that. MTG TMNT pre-release kit. Oop. That open. Today's Pokemon Day. Okay, here's what's known. Pre-release pack? Oh, you scumbag. It's not giving me the full pack? If I put it in Canva, what happens? What does it look like? Oh, okay. MTG TMNT set symbol. All right, another Benson music recommendation. Kind of a weeb. This is one of the best anime ending themes ever. It's like a dance, club theme beat. Just like Jersey Shore fist pump. Can you get oh. Edge layer? Bring to front. My metrics a little quiet tonight. Current viewers. Okay, we're doing good. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. I get, feel it. Get, you dream it. It did. I like the bronze. That's sexy. What do we think of this? How are you guys liking this? That pops. It just caught my eye. That is sexy. Dunk, Nishi, what do you guys think? Is this sexy or not? This is just sexy. I don't know why. It just does it for me. This is getting weirder and weirder as I talk. I should probably shut up, but god damn. Something about this. I can probably no, I can't do that. It's crap. Put your glasses on. Oh yeah, classics. All right, I'm on Twitter again. But I am fishing for magic news. All right, any music I can understand. So if you do a TMNT pre-release, you will get a Lorwyn promo pack. You get a Lorwyn, Duskmourn, Bloomborough, or Tarkir. But a nice big yellow redemption. Like it. All right, we're going with it. All right. So I should probably A/B test this. So let's go home. Your mother. Elements. Let's do an arrow. So an arrow pointing at these two packs. I don't like these. These are weak. Thing sucks. Okay, let's not do that. Right, dentist. We're going. We're vibing. All right. I like this. That bronze background just does it. I don't know why. Let's make our video. Put this over here. All right. All right. What are we looking at? All right. Let's see. Any responses on the Twitter machine? You. Mhm. Right. Okay, get off Twitter. It's bad for you. All right. All right, we got our thing. Let's open up Canva. Not Canva, CapCut. Definite. Leaky boy redeemed himself. All right. This is how we make content, boys and girls. Never gets old. All right. All right. Create new project. All right. Let's do it. All right. All right. Let's not do that, Mike, because it doesn't exist. All right, let's record. Hey, everyone. Welcome back. Magic the Gathering TMNT pre-release is tomorrow. Today, rather, February 27th. Cut. All right. Let's try this again. It says tomorrow, February 27th, and it is February 27th. Hey everyone, welcome back. Magic the Gathering TMNT Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles pre-release is upon us on February 27th, this Friday. So if you go over to your LGS, you can play pre-release Magic the Gathering TMNT. One thing you're going to need for your TMNT pre-release is protection. You're going to get that protection, not that kind of protection, this kind of protection from my friends over at TopCutGear.com. They offer the best sleeves in the market. Go over to Top Cut Gear, use promo code Benson10 at checkout, save yourself 10% off on your purchase. They offer the best sleeves in the market. Their sleeves are 150 count per box. They offer enough sleeves for you to sleeve up your commander deck and have 50 or so sleeves left over for your pre-release deck, for your TMNT pre-release deck. They come in a wide variety of colors. Check them out. Best value on the market. They blow away the competitors by miles. Promo code Benson10. Now for the matter at hand. So promo pack is going to be included. No, that's garbage. I went off the rails there. Stop. Hammer time. Delete. Delete. Hey everyone, welcome back. Another pre-release weekend is upon us. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Magic the Gathering pre-release is happening this February 27th. And WotC, Wizards of the Coast, has come through and redeemed themselves from the failure that was the Lorwyn Eclipsed pre-release. And it's pretty interesting the way they're doing it, rather. Before we get into that, one thing you need to know, for your pre-release, you need to use protection. Not that kind of protection, this kind of protection. Go over to topcutgear.com. They offer the best sleeves in the market, 150 count per box, come in a wide variety of colors, great quality, you can't go wrong. You have enough sleeves left over to do your commander deck and your pre-release deck for TMNT. Use promo code Benson10 at checkout. Save yourself 10% off your purchase. So TMNT, Magic the Gathering, pre-release happening today, Feb 27th. Basically, the one thing you need to know is that Hasbro, WotC has redeemed themselves. There was a dramatic failure at the Lorwyn pre-release events where TMNT foil rares were included in Lorwyn Eclipsed pre-release kits, and people were not happy about it. So this time, they're doing, I guess, the opposite. At TMNT pre-release, you can score yourself a promo pack from one of the following sets. You can get a promo pack from Lorwyn Eclipsed, Edge of Eternities, Tarkir Dragonstorm, or Bloomborough. Now you notice that you cannot get a promo pack of Final Fantasy. That would just be too much money. Of course, they won't do that. They won't do a UB. So I get what they're doing here, why they're not doing that. One, it's expensive. Two, Final Fantasy Magic is a premium, really special product. And three, they want to give you an in-universe pack. Granted that UB ruined Lorwyn Eclipse pre-release for a lot of people. And they want pre-release to feel special again, so they stopped giving out the pre-release oil stamped promo. Anyway, go over to your LGS. If during the TMNT pre-release, you can get a promo pack from one of these standard sets. These promo packs, I'm going to put a link in the description as to what they include. They're all, I believe, preset packs. There's no randomness assigned to them. Each slot has certain cards in them. So like the Lorwyn Eclipse cards, for example, are Personify, Silvergill Mentor, Iron Shield Elf, Seer, and Virulent Emissary. So all these packs are the same. Again, link in the description, all these things. Are you doing TMNT pre-release? Are you looking forward to this? Do you feel like WotC has redeemed themselves and this is a good way of fixing their Lorwyn Eclipse screw up? Let me know what you think in the comments. Remember, promo code Benson10 at checkout over at topcutgear.com. I will catch you next time, everyone. Thanks. Have a great night and have fun at pre-release. How's that? All right. Drink some water. Ugh, big gulp. All right. We're doing stuff. We're productive. I'm a productive citizen. Give it a listen. What did I say? the Dragonstorm twice. Duskmorn, House of Horror. Yeah, I'm doing a playback of my content Just the video I'm making. How you doing, Inspire Adventures? Welcome back. I'm just listening. I should have muted that. People probably think I'm talking and I'm not. I'm getting pretty tired here, fading. I'm up till 2 a.m. every night, live streaming. I gotta stop doing that. I got a head full of ideas, like an actual notepad. Oops. So I'm working through my list. Still got a bunch of shit I haven't done yet. Okay. I'm gonna close that. This video is only like 2 minutes and 35 seconds. How you doing tonight, Adventure? Nice to see you again. I feel like you were in my live stream the other night. Am I wrong? Or you were in my comments from my recent videos? Remind me what we talked about. Okay, we're done here. I think I'm going to leave it here. To the point. Mute my desktop audio. Right? You guys don't hear my desktop. Okay. Yeah. Snowstorm one. Okay. And you play Magic, Inspire? I forgot what your deal is. You're not a Magic player? You are? I forget. Just remind me. I have a shitty memory with some things. I'm up late. I'm a parent. I got a lot on my mind. Trust me, my mod, Nishi, it took me probably 2 weeks or more to remember, hey, you were here last night. And I was asking that question like night on night for 2 weeks. So don't take it personally. I just like tune out. I stream and the next day in the morning, I'm like a fish. I forget everything. And nothing personal. I'm just got a lot happening. All right. All right. Okay. We're good. We're going to move on. We're going to download this. We're going to move on. What's new with you, Adventures? How you doing? When you said yeah, you said you're a Magic. Yeah, you're a Magic player? That custom Magic card up here, this is a spoof Magic card. It's actually the, it's, I'll admit it, it's offensive. It's actually the French version of a card called Delay. But the French word for delay is apparently a retard or retard. I don't know how to pronounce it. But I put Mark Rosewater on it, the guy in charge at WotC. Oh my God, get my own voice out of my headphones. All right. Here, let's go there. Oh boy. No, I want to go schedule a stream and I'm uploading a video. Come on, man, wake up. All right. Where the fuck did I put that? There it is. Uh, put this. Okay. Next. Monetization on. Done. Next. None of the above. Submit rating. Blah, blah, blah. Next. Next. Public. Hey, my video can go live right now. That's fun. All right, everyone. New channel video is live. Let's attack that video. Hit the like button. Watch the video. It's less than 4 minutes long. Let it play out. Hit the like button. Do the thing. Hey, Curtis, how you doing, brother? Curtis, you were right. I think you predicted that the roaming throne is going to be in that secret layer commander deck. You're right. It is. It's been spoiled. Curtis, check out that video though while you're here. The video I just posted. Uh-huh. Now, what about the Pokemon McDonald's? Is this posted? No, they haven't done anything yet. Well, no, it's not going to save pre-release, but it's watch the video, find out. They're putting you can get a standard set pre-release pack from attending TMNT pre-release. Oh, all right. All right, cross that off the list. Cool. All right. Have an actual paper list. My really crappy handwriting. All right. Mm. Mm. Hmm. Anybody watch Night of the Seven Kingdoms? Watching a little clip on Twitter. Apparently, there's a weird looking bald kid. I don't know why. People getting slapped. Generic Knights. Where'd the dragon come from? Is there a weird looking bald kid? Hmm. You need to see that bald kid. Just look up Knights of the Seven Kingdoms. I don't know enough Game of Thrones. My wife and I watched all of it. It's just... Did we? Yeah, I think we rented it from the library. The ending sucked. They spent too long building it up. All right, I gotta look at Discord now and figure out this McDonald's promo. There's a McDonald's TCG coming out. Who wants a Ronald McDonald trading card? Oh, my video has 0 views. Come on, people. Wait, what? What's going on here? What the hell? Oh, it's probably because of the A/B test. Everyone, please attack that video. I certainly need the help. All right. Back to Canva. What's this? Although I do want to, hang on. Going over to YouTube, content. Okay, WRX HWS. What happened now? Oh, watched. Okay. Thank you, Nishi. So on YouTube, when you make a video, you can do what's called an A/B test on thumbnail and title. YouTube will post your video, but if you do an A/B test, it shows the video in some places as thumbnail A and title A, and thumbnail B and title B, and it lets you know which performs better. So when you post it as an A/B test, it looks like it has no views. It did that for one of my other videos, and it was kind of frustrating, but then I realized the next day, there's always a lag in the YouTube data. Okay. Copy image. Going over to Canva. Close that out. Simplify my windows. Canva. Presentation. Who the hell does a presentation? Canva for anything other than thumbnails sucks. Is this the... Oof. What did I just close out? Too bad not a full art card. You mean for Pokemon or Magic? Oh, Pokemon. Yeah, I stopped caring about Pokemon, like the cards, a very long time ago, but it's been crazy watching what's going on in that market. There's been a crazy amount of like Pokemon card theft I keep hearing about on the news, and I don't get it. What's this? Go away. I'm just trying to capitalize on views. I don't really care. And I've had these tabs open at my browser for feels like a week now, and I got to get them out of here. Hmm. 2026 Pokemon. Download. Save. I kind of I wanted one of these Pokemon guys last year. I want the box for my background. I just love Pokemon. It's an immortal IP. Very special to me. Pokemon card game wouldn't exist without Magic. But I feel like they kind of benefited each other in the 90s, late 90s. 2 a.m. up till 2 a.m. again like an idiot. Okay. All right. Let's close this out. Open up Canva again. I can't record this one in OBS since I'm live streaming. This is just easy views potentially, so why pass it up? I am a gaming channel, Benson MTG and Gaming, so that's open to interpretation. How do I record my screen? Probably because it's in use. No camera. Hey everyone, welcome back. Pokemon 2026 is happening. Despite my channel being mostly Magic the Gathering, I do talk about some Pokemon. If you're into Pokemon cards, check out my friends over at TopCutGearGaming.com. Top Cut Gear, the best sleeves in the market. Get yourself 150 count per box. You have enough sleeves for an entire deck and then some extra for any other TCGs you might be into. Check them out. Promo code Benson10 at checkout. So the matter at hand here is the Pokemon McDonald's 2026 promo. People are pretty sure we're going to be getting something pretty spicy. They're most likely looking at the promo packs and the McDonald's Happy Meal bundle pictured here. Happy Meal, so late February, March 2026 for the 30th anniversary of the franchise. Expected to feature 4-card booster packs. Speculation that the set could be as large as the 50-card collection released for the 25th anniversary. Not yet confirmed. People think it's going to be a pretty big promo that we're going to get. The promo in question being the Pikachu eating a hamburger promo. This is a pretty cool looking card. This is only available in Japan. Probably got scalped to hell and back in Japan. Chances are the same thing is going to happen here. So what do you guys think, you Poke fans, Poke heads out there, Pokemon collectors and players? Christopher Moltisanti was right. He predicted all this. Pokemon cards. Can't go wrong with Sopranos and Christopher Moltisanti. Anyway, everyone, let me know what you think in the comments. Have you already gotten one of these? I can't find any info confirming what the McDonald's Pokemon 30th anniversary promo is going to be in the United States, North America. But let me know what you think, what's going to happen. Catch y'all next time. Remember, promo code Benson10 at checkout. I just found out my mic wasn't on when I did that. Great. Fuck. Crapola. Where did that go? You can imagine a scalper going for it. Oh, you know they're going to. Why didn't it record? Hello? Hey, hey everyone, welcome back. Pokemon 2026 McDonald's promo is happening, and there's some pretty big news. What people think is the deal. Prior years, what we saw with Pokemon, not Magic, Pokemon McDonald's rather, is we saw the promo pack in the Pokemon, themed box here. This year, they're pretty sure the promo is going to be the Pikachu eating a hamburger, which was a Japan exclusive, and did not come to North America. This is a pretty big deal. It was scalped to hell and back in Japan. From what I understand, it's worth quite a bit. I'm mostly a Magic gamer, Magic YouTube channeler, and among other things. I do cover other TCGs occasionally. This is pretty big news. I love Pokemon, the 30th anniversary and all that. So pretty cool. Has anybody gotten one of these? What do you guys think it's going to be? Again, a lot of speculation. What we saw last year, prior years. This year, they're looking at outside of the info here. I'm gonna end it there. That's bad. But I download. Oh. Okay, I'll just record. Hey everyone, welcome back. Pokemon 30th anniversary is upon us, and there's a lot of speculation of what the McDonald's promo in North America, United States is going to be. All indications point to something pretty big that's going to be happening. So what we had prior years was the Pokemon themed Happy Meal box with a booster pack that contained you receive a 4-card booster pack, 1 holo card and 3 non-holos. The set size usually 15 cards. It was actually pretty easy to complete the full set. There's a lot of scalping and gross activity coming around. As of January 28th, 2026, the Changeables promotion will run until March 8th, meaning the soonest Pokemon promotion could start is March. So what they're thinking is going to happen is North America is finally going to get the Pikachu eating a hamburger promo. Revealed plans to release Pokemon TCG set coming 30th anniversary, February through March. So no set info on this, but Pokemon to 30th anniversary. You figured this would happen in North America. Give us the Pikachu eating a hamburger. This is what the people want. As far as what the promo packs are going to be, probably the same format and value as last year. Not a ton of value in these packs, from what I understand, but they got to do something big for this. Speculation could be as large as a 50-card collection, but people clearly think it's going to be the Pikachu eating a hamburger. What do you guys think? Has anybody picked one of these up yet? Has anything been confirmed? Let me know in the comments, and I'll catch you all next time. Feel free to subscribe. Most of my stuff is Magic the Gathering, but I do cover other things too. It'd be nice to have a little bit of crossover. Anyway, all my Pokemon fans, Pokemon enjoyers, I go way back to 1999 with the original 150. So it's fun to see that Pokemon endured and hung around this long. Wonderful franchise. Have a great night, everyone. All right, here we go. That doesn't work. Why? Yeah, I gotta go to sleep soon. Nishi keeping me in check. Hmm. MTG vid art folder, and I've got a picture in here named Charizard. Mm-hmm. Yeah, no one's gonna care. Just download this and get it out there. Just gotta close out these browser tabs. It was annoying me. Pokemon. Pokemon cards. Upload file. MTG vid art. Do 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 do. Wow, the Pokemon hashtags are crazy. 2 million each. They blow away Magic. Jeez. Next. None of the above. Submit rating. Next. What's the hot new popular Pokemon? Like Pokemon card. Is Evolving Sky still a big deal? Prices. Oh my God. All right. Throw this out there and see what happens. You guys want to check out my Pokemon video, feel free. Is it a Pokemon binder? Yes, including 151 as well. It might be a binder. I don't really know. Honestly, this is just shameless view farming. But I make money off dumb stuff from YouTube. I'm going to keep doing it. I made $3 off of watching the State of the Union speech. So I'm going to keep doing it. I'm going to get every dime I can out of this. Cross Pokemon out. I can close out all these tabs. We're getting somewhere, people. All right, an actual list. Harry Potter and Hasbro, K-pop, Demon Hunters, Voltron, Harry Potter. So there's a McDonald's Pokemon trading cards. Nishi, still awake, my friend? Do you remember McDonald's trading cards from your time working at McDonald's? Pokemon Pago and live streamers are scalpers as well. Yeah, it's gross. I don't know why Pokemon got like that. Magic's not that bad. Mm-hmm.
Like, can you take us into your brain?
Thank you, Charlotte. That's very kind. Oh man. Do I think? I think overall I'm just a pensive person. Like I'm an introspective young woman. Like I spend a lot of time in my head, and it's not a bad place to be. I journal a lot.
You're a genetically bred freak. He's spelled genetically. All right. Well, that's that. Close that out. Get out of here. Is Arena going to take forever to update? Grind out a few Arena games and go to bed. That's what we're doing. Actual Magic content. How about that? There's actually a pretty decent card from TMNT, a mill card that would work well in my historic deck. Green or white spells. Let's rank that out. Find match. Ranked. Pioneer. Mm-hmm. Let's see. How does this have no views? How does this have one? How does my Pokemon video have no views? I think YouTube is rigged sometimes. I mean, not rigged, but it's like your video is shown to 10 people when it's published. And if those 10 people don't engage, it just gets buried. That is not a white spell. Guy's probably not that worried. If he's smart, he'll take the reinforcements. He's not smart. Got a Chinese player. 2 Thoughtseize. All right, let's play that. Mm-hmm. Gonna beat this guy up real good. Yay me. Okay, let's get it. Oop. Take your lumps. All right, well, you can't do Shale Dread. What's he got? Oh, make me sack a creature. That'd be fun. Nothing. Okay. Get it? All right. Got our white spells. 1, 2, 3. What is this guy's plan? Joke's on you. No cards to discard. Beat this guy up with a bunch of weak little soldiers. Those 2 thought seizes really weren't worth it, but he did it anyway. Gotta edit that thing. I don't believe it. This has 0 views. That's not possible. All right, I might just end it here, everyone. All right, chat. I'm just going to end it here. So Curtis, Nishi, everyone else, Dunk, Inspire, Adventure, everybody else who hung around, thanks for coming by. Nishi, thanks for the news and info. Greg, I made a new friend earlier tonight. Potato Pancakes, is that his name? Curtis, great seeing you, everybody. I'm going to call it a night here. Have a great night, everyone. Get some sleep, and I'll catch y'all next time. Back at it tomorrow.